Hello. We're going live on YouTube. I've got it right here. Also checking to make sure it's live. And oh, make sure the sound is on. All those good things. Welcome, welcome. This is Financial Freedom and Joy with Ren Roberts. And I'm sharing you different tech tips to be able to get more freedom, more money with our online businesses. So, entrepreneurs, hold on to your seats because I'm going to show you how to make very easy AI videos from scratch, and the tools that we're using is some really cool and easy AI tools. We're using Vocable AI for content generation and super neat. You can see the behind the scenes on that. Then we took that, put that into our Google Gemini, which is a very fun AI tool. And then from there, we went into Google Vids, which is Google's. Right here. Also checking to make sure it's live. And oh, make sure the sound is on. Sound is so on, it's doubled. So thank you, live stream. Okay, cool. So anyway, then you can see all of this and just put it together and see how we can use videos and really effectively use videos and for SEO. And as I'm thinking right now out loud, I'm like, oh my gosh, in my demo, I see ways to make our videos and use Gemini like for more strategic and SEO. And what the heck is SEO? Well, it's being found on search engines. So when someone is in the past Googling you or using a search engine, looking up not you, though something specifically, it's going to pop. So you're going to see an example with one of my amazing FFJ grad students, Rita, and her business, Pure Bliss Moon Healer. You can find that on the web, and she has amazing virtual services and some great products that you can get too. So you're going to see how we took her business and then use the AI to generate interesting topics to have about her business and products and helpful information. And then we took that, processed it through, and now has made a video that, yeah, we're gonna, I'm sure she'll do some tweaks. So I think it's like pretty close. It could just go live and up out there. So it's like, and all of that took a matter of minutes. Like, yeah, like it was just absolutely amazing. So we want to get found. And when we use the search, that's where Google are finding us. And now we're starting to talk about AEO, which is answer engine optimization. So how does the AI find you? Good news, if you're already rocking the SEO, it's just a little progression from there. So it's not anything out of the new. And if you're brand new getting started, awesome. I'm here for you. And I especially love working with our business owners, especially the over 40 and 50 crowd that might not be as loving around the computers. And this is some way that computers can really effectively work for you and do a lot of the heavy lifting. And I'm like, hey, we can save a lot of brain calories here and get some pretty cool topics. So you're going to see exactly what we're doing. And then I do love passive income. I talk about affiliate stuff like that. I'll show you also that there's not an affiliate for what I'm going to show you about a really cool deal about the Vocable software. Though, if you want to buy lifetime, I don't get a commission. It's just a reward. Though, if you want a free trial and maybe eventually subscribe, it's only $13 or $45 per month. Though you'll have the link around this video for your free trial. And if you're seeing this video right away, there's the opportunity for the lifetime. I bought it a few weeks ago. It already went up $20. And like they say, they're not going to be doing this again, though. Who knows? Because it's marketing, right, friends? So just anyway to get the, if you want to call sales pitch, though it's more like I'm nosy, so lots of times I'll just pause a video and then go check out the software to see if I want to know about it. So I'm like saving you the shortcut. So anyway, this is the Vocable. It's not 79 for what we want to do. It's really 169 because you want the level 2. So more on that later. We don't need to get too dived into it, though I just like to be transparent. So this is what we're talking about, the software. And now we're going to dive in behind the scenes on how to use the software, which is really fun. So here we go. This is seen. Okay, well, I guess I'll show you just how it came up on the screen because I have two vocables. So this is the behind the scenes of what it generated. So when we're talking about making a video for Rita's account, she wanted to decide to use her business and focus around human design. So she wanted a video to be able to share human design and like ultimately have someone book human design with her. Like we could even target in, and you can see like we put right here, this is about what the video is going to generate. So this is what the Vocable software did, all the brainstorming, idea generations. We prompted these different things, and I'll show you the other part where we put that in. So this is where it came up with this script. So this is the Vocable aspect of stuff. And then it generated, you can see this nice script. And it even ranked it. And eventually Vocable is going to have the SEO on that. And hopefully, come on, friends, that our lifetime membership includes the SEO. Or like I emailed the SEO and I asked her. So I mean, and I asked the CEO if I'll get the SEO, and she said yes. So I'll hold you to that, Iman. Okay. So this one, we've got our everything generated. So you can see it made like a 13-minute video for Rita's business, all about using the human design and all of these elements. So we've got this little script, and I mean, it's big, and it's like, okay, so then her question was, well, how do I turn that into a video? And so I've been emailed this information about Google Vids coming out. And so doing a little bit of sleuthing, so you know where we're going with this. This right now, I discovered it comes free with something I was already paying for, which is my Google Workspace. So if you're a business owner and you're using like Google Docs and Google features with your personal, or should I say business email? So whatever that personalized is, like for mine, it's something at, mybusiness.com. So that if you have a custom thing, not at gmail.com, but if you want your URL to be under a Google Workspace, you're paying right now. It was $7 and some change. And I just was notified it was going up to $8 and some change, though, because they were adding features. So I was being nosy. I'm like, well, what features am I getting? And this is one of the features. So pretty cool. So for like $1 extra a month, we're getting some really cool tools. And this is how I was able to not have to pay for the Google Vids, or you can pay for it or try it, though that's where it's linked to. So this is then the tool. So I'll show you the end result, and then I'll show you how we use Gemini to make this happen. So this video, you can see it made a 3-minute video. So actually our original script was 10. So I wonder how far this can stretch out. Like this is literally the first video that I've ever made here. So we were just playing around in my FFJ class and like, okay, what can we do? And so we're testing this out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to share it with you all. So that's what you are being a witness of. I went into it one time to see like a template demo of Google Vids, though this was the first time actually creating. So you can see it made all of this, and then you're going to want to know how it made it, right? Though all of this came from everything that was generated from this Vocable. So you can see all of this stuff we gave over to the Google Vids. So it wasn't an easy process. So this is where you're seeing the Clifford notes. I say Clifford because I'm a little more talky. So anyway, you're seeing not this figuring out of the process behind the scenes. So what we did with this part is we went over to this long thing, and I said, great, I'm going to copy paste it. And I came over to this Google Vids and I said, I want to create one. So we're going to go to File, New Video. And then it complained that it was too long. And so this is where we can save brain calories. And then I used my Google Gemini in order to shorten it and come up with the thing. So this is how we did it. So you have a new video. And then I said plan a video story. So this is what I did with this one. And then I clicked the learn more button. So that's literally how I learned. So I have the link over here. So I learned some things. And then I can put that in our YouTube video link too. So you can see. So this is where you can do different things. And so that's kind of cool to do. We could do a clip to be fun. So anyway, for this one, I put in the story, and then I said, describe it. So I went and I copy pasted this entire long Vocable thing, and it complained that I could only use 5,000 characters. So this is where I opened up our Google Gemini tool. So you can see right here, which I'm just using the free version. And so this isn't costing anything. So I prompted it and always asked our Gemini friend to, what do you want it to be an expert in? So it could be an expert in the software or this or that or a manual of something. Like, it is amazing. So start turning to our Ask Gemini. So I asked it to be an expert in SEO and videos, and I wanted to have the video script, you can see, to create an outline for Google Vids that's under 5,000 characters. So I pasted that whole long thing. That's why I'm saying you're getting the Cliff notes, because it's really quick. All you do is take that, copy it over here, bloop, pasted the whole thing and said, make it under 5,000 characters. And it did. So it made the whole thing. And so I grabbed this and then I copy pasted that over to the Google Vids in this section right here. And that's it. Oh my gosh. I'm like, you can type @ to include files. So she can get all fancy. This was just the test to play around with it. So you could put your logos in there and your brand colors. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I have my whole brand colors thanks to one of my amazing coaches, Saldana, and she's got like all my brand kits. And I'm like, as I'm thinking about it, thank you, Sal, for helping me do that, because I can throw my brand kit into this video. So, oh my goodness. And I can throw my branding stuff even into the Google Gemini. So Rita, take notes, and everyone on here is like, oh my gosh, get your branding dialed in, because then you can upload it and then say like, you know, describe it with my fonts, use my colors. Like, hello, how cool. So anyway, this is how easy it is to be able to do this. So all I did was paste it in. I guess I can show you instead of that. So okay. There's a description at the bottom, so I think it got the whole bottom too. It should be under the 5,000. So yep, you can see, look how easy. So that's how I took the whole long thing, got a short snippet, and then boom, you can edit things that you want. It auto generates the images, and like amazing things is like, well, I noticed in here it's using Shutterstock. So this is a monetizable thing, because now Shutterstock can probably charge you if you'd like to use it commercially. Though you could also have it AI generate things. So that's an extra step, which Gemini, actually shout out. Oh, here, can you give me some images? Good corresponding images that I can use copyright free for commercial purposes. Oh, no, I want it to generate. Okay, so see, sometimes you're not very clear. Now, the nice thing is, see, if you cover over, you don't even know it's an option unless you hover. Is then, can you give me some good, oh, can you generate me? Can you create? Area? Generating image. There we go. So it's all about your word choice and also knowing what it's capable of. It hasn't been able to do great images, though. I just got an email, I think it was this week. Like, how does this correspond to human design? Excuse me. Okay, it related to the video. There you go. Related to my video and the theme of human design. Let's see. We'll just see. My website is .com. So please review so you get one. Okay. Oh, and use branding colors. Hello. Let's see what we got. So, Okay, well, how about I throw out the word copyright free? Is in my video. Yes, you can access it. Okay, this is obviously there's some limits. I also wonder when you upgrade, how much better is it? So, which that can be another thing. I don't want to go down too much of a rabbit hole. So, let's just see if I need to cut back. Hey, okay, well, I don't even know if these are real words. Yes, and don't put words in the graph. Sure. And have it relate to the video script we just made. So, okay, so that's where if it's an AI generated image, it is copyright free and commercial, though obviously saying it like boggled it. So know what you can say and not say, though. That's the nice thing is like, oh my gosh, we can generate images. Oh, that's kind of cool. There you go. I can. So I have a great document for Rita of her doc thing. So I can throw those images in there for you. Oh, look. So that's how they're doing their copyright free. It shows it's an AI image. That's new. See, only thing constant is change. Oh, hey, those are kind of cool. Hey, that's me, manifesting generator. Ooh, I like that. That's a cool icon. Hey, I really like that actually. I'm like, hey, that's an ooh, I'll say, let's see. Yes, I really love the last image of the oops, come on. Um, okay. Oh goodness. Computer, are we doing too many things at once? Sometimes I have to just turn off my camera just briefly, and then it can catch up. Ah, yeah, see, like it immediately caught up. Okay, so I'll just let it generate this one thing. So I really love the last image of the icon. Okay, come on, friend. I know the love of it. I Oh, I think it's because I was downloading the image at the same time. Okay, of the manifesting generator. Please make that is let's see how well it does if it can make it just by itself as an image. That seems to be the theme right now. Like people today, multiple people had asked me about what the heck? That's not the image at all. It's not the image. What did you think? So you can also do a screenshot. Oh, brother. Yes, that is the image. So, yes, please give me what you asked. Ah. just so the other thing, you can always do screenshots and there's hacks around. So you can see the limits, and that is not, oh goodness. Okay. So I'm doing a screenshot of just that section. And then I will paste it. You don't even have to save it to your computer. You can just paste it. Say, no, this. I want this exact. And, I've gotten really sad with it too. I'm like, oh, this just doesn't work and I should just give up. And then suddenly it generates like the perfect thing. Oh, look, there's my buddy. Ooh, that's really cool. So I can say, perfect job. Now make it exactly like this, though, with a with a star over the shoulder instead of the shape. With a star shape instead of a circle shape. So exact one. I think I misspell things, but I love it. We can just misspell. Save time. Oh, you failed. You can only do so much. So we get what we pay for, maybe. But anyway, I like that image a lot. Like, ooh. So there we go. Okay, I think I should be able to come back to my video. Okay, so you've seen a little bit of the manipulations. It was a little bit of a rabbit hole, though. This is what Gemini can do. Oh, and actually, thanks. Make this image into a video clip. I think it can do that, but we'll just see. No. Okay, only images. There we go. Okay, we'll always test and it'll notify us when it's next. Okay, cool. So then you can just kind of get ideas of different things. So hopefully this shows you how you can tie in. We've got our Vocable. So this is generating things, and I'll show you a little bit more now behind the scenes. But basically, you use this document. It makes a nice video. You can do the speaking, though in this case, all I did was take their stuff because they're really good at content and ideas and actually being very wordy. So then I took this and then I plugged it into our Gemini. So then I could get a short, direct idea. And you can see, so our short little titles. So that was where, sorry, I'm scrolling fast, but you can see that long thing became this. So pretty short. And then from there, plugged it in, and that text goes in like this. So this is kind of we skip back around. So this is where you could throw in a different video. So now the image that I just generated with Gemini, tying it back, now you can come in. So we could say, okay, let's go. So that's the topic. What's this? That looks like a video. So let's see. Add scene. Oh, no, that's a whole different thing. All right, well, let's just see. So next, then you can choose your theme of what you like it to look. So, there you go. So you can see different aspects of stuff. So then it'll actually generate. So yeah, just for this purpose, we'll just create the draft because you saw what it looked like in the other, like the blue style. Actually, that's kind of interesting. We can compare between, like, are they using the same word? Like, uh, we'll see. Just that's interesting to compare. Different template, but will it give us two different presentations? Because that's the thing too, they say is like the AI, it's very smart, but it's like a different AI created this. So stop living someone else's life is the title this gave. This one, what was the entrance like? Oops. First slide. I don't even see your first slide. Like, I think I might need, I'm running a lot of stuff, so I might need to turn off that video for a second and then we'll go. So I'm like, the titles. Where's our title slide? Anyway, I wanted to easily see what the title was, though, from the same prompt. Oh, come on, computer. Well, my computer has been running for about 8 straight hours today, so I'll give it a little break. um, anyway, so just to compare, so actually, well, we can kind of see the styles in the slides. So then you can see, oh, okay. There you go. So you kind of get the idea of the blues, and there's some photos. And then, what is this one doing? Like, just, they. So it's like you get completely different. I'm like attempting to compare, it's just going very slow. So it seems a different essence, different photos. So interesting, though it was the exact same prompt. Like that is so trippy, right? Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. I can come back on screen once I. There we go. Oops. Okay, there we go. You saw some great ways to be able to play around, use so many different AI tools. So we've got the Vocable that generates different content ideas, and you've seen other things where I've generated content, and so I don't need to go into that, how we designed it. Though basically you saw this video script, we shortened the script and we plugged it into a different AI to create the video. So, and then we were able to create some images so you can put those images into the video because you can see the video is basically like a slideshow. So that's all it's doing is creating the slides for you so you can mix and match different photos and things like that. So, oh my goodness. Well, very cool to all of you. Make sure to reach out if you have questions. I love the comments on the video. So thank you so much and keep them coming. You've got links for these things that we talked about in the videos. Always subscribe and reach me a message. And if you're ready to deep dive into your business and have my eyes and ears making you money, we're going to optimize, analyze, and monetize that business and get you more sales online for years to come. So reach out and we'll go from there. Bye, friends. Aloha.